All about King Charles' 5 grandchildren. Meet his grandsons and granddaughters. The monarch's sons Prince William and Prince Harry have gifted him with grandchildren. King Charles isn't just the monarch of the United Kingdom and of 14 other Commonwealth realms, but he's also a doting grandfather, and he has the sweetest bond with his grandchildren. Although it's been widely reported that His Majesty often makes time every Sunday to see the young Wales children at their Windsor home, 2 of his grandchildren sadly have not bonded as much with him due to distance: Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet live abroad in Montecito, California. However, it has been reported that the king keeps in touch with his grandchildren via Skype and other video messaging services. When it comes to Prince William's children, the bond is clear to see, with Louis happily sitting on his grandfather's lap, while the monarch has been seen seemingly sporting a friendship bracelet made by his grandchildren. So here's all you need to know about the king's sweet bond with George, Charlotte, Louis, Archie and Lilibet. Prince George, 11. Born on July 22, 2013, Prince George is the king's oldest grandchild, and the monarch immediately got into the grandfather spirit. Shortly after the arrival of George, Charles transformed an arboretum in his Scottish home of Birkhill and named it after him. Speaking to the BBC in 2021, the then Prince of Wales explained, "This was a rather empty field that the farm didn't need anymore. The great thing was that I managed to plant it the same year that my grandson was born, the eldest, George, so I thought I'd call it Prince George's Wood." It appears that George has inherited his grandfather's love of nature, and this was evident even at an early age, with a young George planting a tree with Charles when he was just 2. Speaking in 2016, Charles said, "The most important thing is I got him planting a tree or 2 here, so we planted it together and shoveled in the earth." However, despite their close bond, it appears that young George doesn't always listen to his grandfather. Recalling the youngster's first day of school, Charles was asked whether he had given George any advice. "Of course not. He wouldn't take it from me, I don't think, at that age," he joked. "I shall be interested to hear how he got on. At that age you don't worry quite so much about going to school as you do when you get a bit older. It's all business of meeting new people and wondering, you know." Princess Charlotte, 9. Born on May 2, 2015, Princess Charlotte is Charles' 2nd grandchild and his eldest granddaughter. Shortly after her birth, Charles joked, "I was hoping for a granddaughter, someone to look after me when I am very old." The royal pair showed off their close bond earlier this year as they marked Trooping the Colour together. During the ceremony, the duo were seen exchanging words as the festivities continued around them. And it appears that Charlotte was the ringleader when it came to friendship bracelets within the royal household. And the monarch has been seen sporting a pink one around his wrist during recent official visits. Prince Louis, 6. Born on April 23, 2018, Prince Louis is the king's 3rd grandchild, and it's clear that the duo have a close bond, with young Louis seen heading for his grandfather's lap during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations in 2022. Even during Louis' debut appearance at Trooping the Colour, the bond between the royals was clear, with a young Tyke waving excitedly at his grandfather, who smiled back. Prince Archie, 5. Born on May 6, 2019, Prince Archie is Charles' fourth grandchild. The monarch was able to meet and spend time with Archie before Harry and Meghan moved to the United States, and he beamed with joy when he was with the youngster. Initially styled as Archie Harrison, when Charles ascended to the throne in 2022, the youngster became eligible for a title as the grandson of a sitting monarch. His title was accordingly changed to Prince Archie. Princess Lilibet, 3. Born on June 4, 2021, Princess Lilibet is Charles' youngest grandchild. However, it took nearly a year for the monarch to meet Lilibet for the first time. Lilibet was born outside of the United Kingdom, but the then Duke of Cornwall happily met the youngster when she visited with her parents for the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. It's believed that the monarch keeps in touch with his grandchildren through video messaging services,